Hi, I've got a nice comprehension for you today about a random act of kindness. But first, let's learn some new vocabulary. Listen and repeat. Humbled, humbled. This means to cause someone to feel less important or proud. Generosity, generosity. This means kindness. Random, random. This means odd, unusual, or unexpected. To be stumped for words. To be stumped for words. This is a slang expression. It means to not know what to say. Paramedic, paramedic. This means a person who gives emergency medical care. Ugly mug, ugly mug. This is a slang expression and it means somebody with an ugly face. Gesture, gesture. This means an action, a deed, or an act that's usually performed to convey a feeling or an intention. This article is taken from the Huff Post UK. It was written by Rachel Moss and published on the 30th of January 2018. NHS ambulance worker stumped for words after kind stranger pays for his petrol. An NHS ambulance worker has said that he was humbled by the generosity of a stranger who paid for his petrol in a random act of kindness. Tony Jones, who works for North West Ambulance Service, NWAS, was at his local Texaco garage in Rawtenstall, Lancashire, filling up his personal car when a fellow customer noticed his uniform. When Tony got to the front of the cashier queue, he was told his full tank had already been paid for. I was completely stumped for words and taken aback by such a gesture. I went outside and thanked him. He told me that we, meaning NWAS, do a fantastic job and it's the least he could do for people who do such an important job, Tony wrote on Facebook. He wished me a very safe night, shook my hand and drove off. The kind stranger told the paramedic his name was also Tony. But Tony Jones does not have any other information about him. The ambulance worker is now looking for the Good Samaritan so he can thank him. I would like to thank Tony for such a nice gesture, and on behalf of me and the rest of NWAS and all other ambulance services up and down the country, It's our absolute pleasure, he said. The picture below is the car belonging to this kind soul, and the ugly mug next to it is a very humbled me. Thank you, and keep safe. Tony described the man who paid for his petrol as a late 20 to 30-year-old who had a few tattoos and was of muscular build. He encouraged anyone who knows the identity of the man to post his name in the Facebook comments. Hundreds of people have left comments on the thread, but so far the kind stranger has not been identified. This world has still got some kind and caring people in it. Well done, Tony. You seem to be one of the good ones. And well done, Tony Michael Jones, for the work you do, one Facebook user said. Another added, if everyone did one small act of kindness, the world would be a far better place. You can make a difference and make one person feel much better. Now have a go at some comprehension questions. Number 1. In which English town did the incident take place? Number 2. What information does the ambulance driver have about the kind stranger? Number 3. What description are we given of the kind stranger? And number 4. Have you ever experienced a random act of kindness? For more information, please visit www.stepintoenglish.co.uk. Here you will find more information about Step Into English, including what makes us different from other online English tuition companies. You can look at our prices and services to find out about our one-off English lessons, our courses of 5 and 10 English lessons, and other services such as CV writing, children's tuition, and coaching. You can visit our resources page where you can download some information and guides to help you with your English. And you can visit our videos page where you can find more videos such as this one. All our English lessons are written just for you and are delivered personally via Skype. I hope you've enjoyed this Step Into English video, and I look forward to working with you in the future.